In a beautiful forest filled with endless noise lived an ant so tiny and small. No one ever noticed her hidden pain because she was invisible to the whole world. She was not weak at all, but she felt forgotten by every creature around her. Deep beneath the tall and ancient trees lived this little ant with a quiet heart. While others rested and slept, she worked every single day without a single loud complaint. She planned ahead, saved food carefully, and cared deeply for her entire busy ant colony. Yet, inside her tiny heart, a slow and very heavy sadness kept growing every day. She watched the magnificent peacock spread his shining and colorful feathers for the forest animals. The animals stopped, stared, and admired him with great wonder and truly deep, sincere respect. Softly, the tiny ant whispered, "Everyone looks at him, but no one sees me now." She then watched the beautiful butterfly dancing freely in the air above the green trees. It was light, colorful, and untouchable, drifting wherever it pleased in the warm summer breeze. "If only I had wings to fly away," the lonely little ant thought very quietly. She saw the brown squirrel leaping fearlessly between the tall and very sturdy oak trees. "He is so fast and so confident," she sighed from her place on the ground. Slowly, the act of comparison began to poison her gentle and once very happy heart. The ant who once worked with great purpose now moved without any joy or energy. Her long silence started to worry the other ants that lived and worked around her. But she hid her deep pain behind a very small and extremely fragile little smile. Then, one dark and gloomy afternoon, the forest environment suddenly changed for the very worst. Thunder cracked across the dark sky, and the heavy rain fell without any real mercy. The butterfly's colorful wings grew heavy, soaked, and completely useless in the cold, wet rain. The squirrel's tall trees snapped and collapsed beneath him during the very loud forest storm. Even the proud and majestic peacock stood completely helpless in the middle of the storm. But deep underground, the busy ant colony remained safe and strong against the rising water. Their quiet and unnoticed work had protected them from the dangers of the outside world. Looking at the broken forest, the tiny ant felt a very deep sense of shame. "I envied them for what they had, but I have what they truly need now." She stood tall and led the ants, who rushed together, rescuing and saving many lives.
This story reminds us that real strength is not always loud or visible. Sometimes the strongest ones are the quietest. We often waste our lives comparing ourselves to others, their beauty, their speed, their success, and in doing so, we forget our own value. The ant felt small because she looked at what others had, instead of recognizing what she carried inside. But when the storm came, it wasn't beauty that saved the forest. It wasn't wings or pride. It was preparation. It was teamwork. It was a kind and steady heart. Never think you are useless because you are unnoticed. Your time will come, and when it does, your quiet strength may become someone else's survival.